Hey, welcome back to the Southern Handyman channel. We've got a big show for you today. I'm going to take those doors right there. And I'm going to build me a rack over here where those tools are. And I'm going to move them because they're, I don't like them right there. I'm going to move them over there. I think they'll be better over there. I've been collecting them doors for a while. They're all solid core doors. You can't just throw them out. You got to reuse them. Put them to good use. That's what I'm going to do. I just said that. Anyway, I got to get my Americana headband on because it's going to be about 970 degrees out here today. And if I don't, these my eyeball windows are going to be covered in sweat. And I won't be able to see nothing. So I got to stop the sweat flow because see, there's nothing up here to stop that. It's all gone. So I got to collect it with cotton instead. Anyway, we'll get started here. Okay, first things first. We need to get this stuff, at least that stuff, out of the way. This stuff's got to be out of the way too, because this area right here is where I'm going to park my tractor and my zero turn. So there's a lot to be done right in here. First thing I got to do is get all this stuff up off the floor. That's important. I need that. I'm going to put that here in this toolbox right in there. Gotta go. Got a lot of dog food bags out here. I try to use them for trash bags when I can. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Oh look, I got another one there. Yeah. In here. Oh, there's some stuff in there. That looks like it doesn't need to be on the floor of my garage. Well, there's no room over there. All those shelves. I could pull those there metal boxes out, put them somewhere else, because I can actually use those in other places because they're sealed up and they're strong. I'm going to do it. This is copper. It was chimney flashing. I'm going to recycle it. There. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. What's in there? Oh, that thing weighs a ton. I guess with stuff like that in there, a maul, axe. Oh, I see what it is. Papers. And these big heavy duty steel things that I use to park my bucket on my tractor when I disconnect it. Those things are heavier. Whew. Heavy. Heavy. Oh, this is heavy too. Everything's heavy. Everything's so heavy. Oh, biscuits. Got biscuits here. Anybody hungry? I need a microphone. I'm going to get me a new camera system. Anybody got any suggestions on what camera system I should get? I don't know what everybody's using. Are they using the GoPro? Is it a GoPro? Should I get a GoPro? Let me know in the comments. Appreciate that. Alright. Well, what I was coming over here for was these things. I used to use this to store my valuables in my house. You cash and stuff. And I had a lock on this right here. That. What was that? I had a lock on this thing, and I had my brother and his friend over at my apartment one time. My little 1-bedroom upper apartment out of a double house. And he saw me putting money, his friend, my brother's friend, saw me putting money in here, cash. And, well, I didn't like that guy. I didn't trust him. They came over, and, you know, when I was in the middle of counting it and stuff like that. And it wasn't very much there. You know, I was a young feller, not married. And, you know, when you're not married and having kids and stuff, you can actually save some money. So I did. But anyways, I was going to put it in the bank and get me a CD. Well, this guy saw that I had a little bit of cash in there, and I was away, and my house got broke into. My apartment got broken into, and this thing's all bent up. He had broken into this box looking for that money. Well, fortunately, the day before, I had taken it and put it in the bank. That dummy. And what else was in here was probably, at the time, probably, I don't know, $1,500 to $2,000 worth of silver coins that I also collected at the time. These were proof sets and some proof single dollars, silver dollars, and all that. I had been collecting those, and this at the bottom of it was, they were all there. He didn't touch anything else. He just wanted that cash. But I told my brother, you know, his friend had paid a visit to my house when I wasn't home, and that he had gotten into my safe. My brother ended up running into that guy later, and, well, let's just say he learned a very valuable lesson about breaking into my house. He probably still, maybe he'll see this. Maybe he'll see this today, if he's still alive, and it'll bring back fond memories for him. It's possible. Never know. Oh, yeah. Hi-ya! Yeah, see, these are empty. 100 cartridges, 20 millimeter, electric primed, linked. 1965. This box is older than me. It's in better shape than I am, too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift that up here. Maybe I should put something on here up there and then put that down here. I could try that. Ugh. Yeah. Slow moving vehicle. That's definitely me. Alright. I probably can get it in here. Not this one. I can barely move that one at all. Oh, good gracious. She's heavy. Oh no, no, it's also fragile. I don't even know. You can see me over here. Let me check. Can you all? Ooh, spider. It's just a little one. Whoa! About took myself out. Look out! You know, I think my whole garage needs a cleaning up. Oh yeah, you can see me. The whole garage needs a cleaning. I know there's not a lot of space in here, but that's just the hand I'm dealt. Now, if you've got a bigger shop that you want to give me, well then just bring it on over here. I'll use it. I'm not afraid. I'm afraid to. Garbage. There's a lot of garbage in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this up here, honestly. This thing's in such bad shape. That's not going to work. Okay. I think I'm going to just slide it back in here and keep it on the ground because it's falling apart. It's breaking. It's breaking on me. And then what I'll do is I'll just move everything out of this one into a new tote, and then I can put it up on the shelf. That's what I'll do. Yeah, we'll do that later. Yeah, we'll do that later. Yeah, here's a piece. See? Junk. It sat outside for a minute. Probably got the sunbeams on it, and you know, sunbeams will ruin this plastic stuff. You know that, right? Heard a door, car door. Probably the wife. What are you gonna do? Mercy. That's another axe. Not quite a few of those around here. No? I don't know why. I don't use them. What's this? Oh. It's wild bird feed. Huh. Probably keep that. What's this thing? Oh, look, it's a regulator for my compressor over there. I mean, an oil fog lubricator. Put that right in there. Sit that there. Oh, I do not know what I'm going to do with this gigantic table saw. Hey, it's for sale, by the way. Pickaxe in case I want to go gold mining. Oh, these things didn't seem so heavy 10 years ago. That's fitting. I'm in a little dilemma. I've got a 4-foot wide board here. If I build my rack this way so that the doors run this way, I'll be wasting space on the sides. If I build it this way, I could build two that definitely will hold all these doors. Maybe. Gee whiz. I got a lot of doors here. I don't know why. I don't want to move this thing very far. It's very heavy. That's kind of heavy too. That's kind of heavy. Everything's heavy. I need to pull those toolboxes off of there and move them and move this stuff down that way. That's what I need to do. That's what I'm going to do. I need to get this stuff out. You hear those Freedom Belt pellets? Freedom seeds? I need to get my headband on, because if I don't, my eye windows are going to get covered with rain off of my dome. And I can't have it, because then they get all slimy and greasy and smeared and I can't see. So, there it is. Problem solved. That's not going to do me any good in here now, is it? Because I don't have concrete floors. Silly. Made this. I made this back when I was a kid in 1983. It's a work of art. I was in a welding class. I know this doesn't exactly look brand new, but it is. It's never been installed anywhere. It's just a little dirty. This is going to go into my my rental property that I'm going to rehab later this year, and y'all will get to see that project in full. I'm going to rehab it, and this is going in one of the bathrooms. It's complete vanity, except for the faucet, you know, the water filter. But so this is going to stay out. Who can tell me what this is? Some of you younger kids won't know anything about it. Boy, she's jammed up. Need a hammer or something. Oh, howdy. Anyway, if you know what this is, put it down there in the remarks and in the comments and stuff, because these haven't been around for about, I'm going to say, 50 years. That's why I still have it. See, got that area cleared out. And pretty much this area kind of cleared out, and it's all out there now. There's my dogs. They're just relaxing, chilling in the, you know, the heat. So I am going to, I think I'm going to, since I have so many doors, about 8 feet there, I think I'm going to try and do 2 bays. And then I'll still have, you know, a few, actually this I think is more than 8 feet. Right there's an 8-foot section, and you see that seam right there? That's a full 8-foot sheet right there. So there's another 2.5 feet over here on the end. So I'm going to definitely do 2 side-by-side bays right here. And I'm going to move these tools down here. So let's get to moving the tools. If you can't clean it up, then don't worry about it, right? Yeah, that's right. Whoa. Those dog food bags are really slippery. There's a brake rotor. Whew. What's in here? Some engine, some really heavy. Come on. Woo! I'm gonna give myself a hernia. Here we are. Woo. That's right. Bad boy's heavy now. This thing be any easier? I doubt it. Okay, all right then. What if well, am I going to have enough room? I might not have enough room. This thing is pretty wide. Yeah. Even with this thing, I may not. Oh, it's 6 feet. Should be more than here, roughly. I think that's too far. Alright, okay. I might be able to slide this way and then put that in there like that to make up for that room. But this is still, I think, going to have to come up. But you know what? I'm going to have that platform over there empty, so I could always move this right over to there. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so I guess first of all I need to I got an idea for these bicycles. If any of you fellers are like me, you don't like to waste stuff. I can't stand it. I hate throwing stuff out, especially when it's valuable stuff like copper wire. This, my friends, I know what it looks like. Looks like it's a piece of copper wire, but it's also handy dandy fastener. And I'll show you what I mean. Now you'll notice that I now have 3 pieces of wire. I mean fastener. And see, you probably thought that that was 1, but it's not, it's 3. The reason I didn't do that on camera is because it required a very bless me. It required a very tricky operation with a sharp object. And you know, you mere mortals may not be able to do that by yourselves or safely. So I did it so that you couldn't see. And I did not cut any fingers off, fortunately. Okay. This thing needs to be out of here. What's that? Oh, that's just where I wanted it. Oh, I think this was probably holding something up. Maybe fishing rods or something. It's not holding anything up now, except for my progress. Man, I do not understand why people put cardboard up here. What does it do? Rot. It just rots. Okay, so let's go ahead and oh, I was afraid of this. A little bit short. That's really short, actually. I need a little bit longer. I could just cut the ones for the next bike longer and turn these 2 into 1 like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Now I got plenty of room. Plenty. Now I just got to get this bike up here and get a tire in there. shouldn't be too difficult, right? Whew. Or it could be impossible, I don't know. I need to get it in here this way because it's going to be hanging that way. Oh, yeah, right here. Right here. Oh boy, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. Okay. Oh, she doesn't fall loose. Get a hold of it. Watch out. Can you help me? Get over here and help. Give me a hand. You see I'm struggling. I got it now. Sit back down. Thanks for nothing. I think that's good. Now I'm going to get over here, you see, right there. I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's going to be a mystery. It's going to be a trick. Just like everything else is around here. It's the 4th. It's Independence Day. Call your friends over in England and tell them, have fun at work today. Losers. Alright, this ladder looks plenty safe. Let's try this again here with this one. I'm going to put it right up in this area, just general area right in here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, this is going to work. This is going to work out just fine. If I think. Alrighty. Don't get up. Don't get up. I got it. Oh. There. And you thought that those things were just good for turning the lights on. Well, now you know better. Yeah, my bike's there out of the way. I got one more. Let me throw it up real quick. Hey-ya! Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Now for the big moment. I'm gonna move this thing over here. Ooh, get my super sharp cutting device out of sight. I don't want anybody to get triggered. You people in California and New York City, you know, all the dangerous places in there. Well, I went inside and had me some lunch. And every time I go in and come out of the house, it just keeps getting hotter out here. But that's not going to deter me. No siree. If you all can sit here in your air conditioning and watch the video, then I can sure stay out here in this blasting heat and make the video. Look at this. My shirt's soaking wet. Don't pay any attention to the fat belly. I wasn't saying that. Here's what I got. I got the saw. I got everything moved. Got my tools down here that I'm going to need. I'm going to build me a rack here. I'm going to put me a board down here on the corner and run it up to that. Right there. To the edge of this board here. And then I'm going to put another one down here, and I'm going to screw it to that one in the back there. That big brace right there. And that's what I'm going to lean the doors up against. I'll run another support down this way over here, and I'll have 2 rows of doors. Should have plenty of room for them all right in here. But right now, I just marked this board. I'm going to cut it and get it nailed on here and get it attached and nail the back onto there. And we'll go from there. I'll get my camera set up here. We'll get this camera set so you can see what's going on around here. Maybe right in here will work. I don't know if you can see or not, but hopefully you can. I can't tell. Gotta go make a cut. Everything's so heavy. Hey, get up here. Okay, fine. Okay, get that taken care of. On. Tired of these games. Yeesh. Why is everything gotta be so tough? There we go. Alright. I did readjust my headband there. My sweatband. I had to. She was just not. Starting to get a feel for how it's going to work. This is a little extra support. Whew. Okay, now. You want to give me a hand over here? This thing's heavy. Whoops. I hope that guy, I got that on air, on the video. Oh yeah. What's back here? Is there anything back here that can break? No, not really. You want to use your back and not your legs, you know, best you can. All right, ready? Up.
Oh my gosh! I don't think I can lift that.
That is really heavy. I'm going to give it another try. One more. I'm going to use both hands this time. I don't think so. It's pretty heavy. Uh-oh. I do have a hoist back here that I could probably lift it with. I have to figure out how I'm going to get that hoist chain around it. I just need to lift it up enough. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it here. Let's get this. Get you over here safely out of the way. So, you know, I know you guys don't like to help at all. I mean, it's been obvious the whole day. Every jam I've gotten into, I haven't had no help from y'all. Okay. How much more I can lift this up without that thing popping out. Alright. Yeah, alright. All kinds of fun over here today. Oh, y'all all right? I forgot I set you on the thing there. I almost lost it. Sorry about that. Get up here where you're safe. Don't want anybody else getting hurt. Goodness gracious. reached. Those hooks are barely hooking on the top of those 2x4s, so I need to get me some hooks on there that'll actually hold. And then I can strap those things in, and then, because the wind blows through here, see? And they'll go, the wind comes in too hard. Well, fellers, that's going to about wrap it up for this video. Get this little project knocked out. I still got a lot left to do, but I'm going to figure that out. But I got my doors moved from there to here. Several of them doors in there, I think, are going to go right into my house. I'm going to install them. We have hollow core doors and throughout the house. And if I have enough of them there to replace all the doors, I'm going to do that. Otherwise, I have another project coming up, a full remodel on a house, and the doors are all going to be new sizes. So I may end up using them on that project. So one way or another, they're going to get used, and they're going to get used this year. Most of them. The rest of them, I'm going to be building me a house here in the next year or so. So I'll use them in there. But for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you were slightly entertained. I don't know. Luckily, I didn't kill myself with this here table saw. Anyway, happy Independence Day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.